Okay, all right. I think what we'll do is we'll just quickly wrap up things here. Mayuresh, stay with us. We're going to come back in a bit. So we'll end about 120 points higher, and that's a 0.5% gain. The Nifty Bank will end with 1.5% gain. The mid and the small cap indices will end with about 0.75%, 0.5% to 0.75% gain in that range. So this is good news overall for the markets and for the indices. In any case, I mean, India, the first large market, and it happened already yesterday, but as of yesterday's close, the market had recouped, what it had lost in the post the 2nd of April. It was basically back at 1st April levels, pre-reciprocal, so-called reciprocal tariff levels. And I think we added some more today. So interesting to see how US trades later today, because I mean the mood was generally a little risk-off, and those headlines, those China headlines at about 150 changed the sentiment around a little bit. US futures popped about 1% higher. Large cap stocks, IndusInd Bank, another 7% gain, so about 14-15% in the last two sessions. But Axis was up about 4% as well. Apart from that, outside of financials in the Nifty, ONGC, Trend, and there was something like Adani Ports, which was up and about. On the downside, there was Maruti and Tata Motors, which were lower, and Hindalco lost in today's session. Broader markets, lots of action. It was clearly, I mean, on the advances outnumbered declines by a big margin, but I'll just look at some news-led hits today. So Zydus Life was down 7%, Lupin was down about 4%. Both launched this drug at risk, and the court ruling out of the US is a little adverse. So they took a knock. And of course, the gas distribution companies, MGL and IGL, were the other two which came under some pressure. There were some other losers as well. Some hospital names like Fortis, Rainbow Hospitals, etc. But that's about it. But big list of mid-cap gainers that we had today.
Well, that's right. NBCC was up 7%. Indian Bank was up 5%. Bank of India was up another 4%. Union Bank as well did pretty well in today's trading session. So quite a few stocks that were gaining in the broader markets. You had a few more stocks. SMS Life Sciences, no, volume's not very high out there. But you had Sami Hotels. That stock went home with a gain of around 12%. Cupid as well was up 11% in trade. JBM Auto firing away, up close to around 10% in trade today. And Walchand Nagar as well was up close to around 10% or thereabouts. So plenty of winners in the broader markets. That's the reason your portfolios would be feeling good for today. I'll tell you what, we'll wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell. You don't go anywhere. Market Forward comes up next.